What is up, everybody? First of all, long time no talk, I guess. So I know a lot of you were wondering where I've been this whole time. I do a lot of stuff on my other channel, a lot more often. It's just something that I've been really into for quite some time now, and I really like playing Beyond Chaos and stuff like that. That being said, I have not stopped playing fighting games. That is not something that I do. I have this new video of some matches. Number one, I gotta say, I'm really impressed with how much more of a presence there is of matches that I'm getting in ranked on Lumina now. I also really like Akia's changes, though you won't see a ton of use of them in these matches, because I've kind of only recently gotten used to her like really big changes, but I have made the effort to learn some more optimal combos and things like that. So, but this was, these were some ranked matches I had that were pretty hype, and I guess I'm gonna do some post commentary with it, like I used to do, because it's been quite some time. And yeah, we got some good old Suikoden music in the background. Nice classic music there. But anyway, let's just get in the first match. This was against a Tono player who was on a 4-game win streak. As you can see, I'm in A now. Pretty much haven't dropped out of that. Haven't really gotten up to S yet. But yeah. So, classic Akia corner combo stuff. Shield, by the way, I kind of like how they disincentivize Shield a little bit more with the new patches. And just how the game's meta has developed, like Shield is becoming less of a good option, because nobody wants to have to be right twice in a row with shit like, yeah, I guessed what you were gonna do, and I shielded, and then I also have to pick the right shield follow-up, you know? Yeah, man, Lumina is still stupid fun. Oh, cool clash, yeah. So yeah, I've actually gotten better at reacting to clashes and going into Moondrive and stuff for defensive purposes. Also, that gets me a lot, the Shiki unblockable, just because I, for whatever reason, throw low shield getting up instead of stand shield. Yeah, this is a little bit of an updated combo from what I used to do here in the corner. That was a bad ring throw. I didn't wait long enough. I wanted the Oki from it. Well, that's a punished shield, yeah. But yeah, man, Akia has not become less fun. She's become more fun. And especially now that I'm learning the higher damaging combos that just look flashy as hell and are fun as hell to do. Which you'll see in some later videos. It's not going to be super frequent, obviously, when I put videos up now on Braver Grave, but there will be... Oh, Jesus, Tony. There will be... Oh, I dropped that. There will be, you know, subsequent videos after this one. There's a pretty good first to 10 that I had with a Count of Monte Cristo player that I'm gonna put in eventually. But, yeah, man. Yeah, I got hit by the unblockable. I dropped the jump B into, or I'm sorry, the jump C into falling B rejump. I do that a lot. That's the one combo that I've had to practice quite a bit because the timing just gets me. By the way, that wasn't real, and I shouldn't have let him do it. 4,400 damage right there. However, I did call out the fact that once they're in Nania mode, that's, you know, they don't typically stop doing stuff, so I shielded correctly and baited his shield back. Like, I'll never go past, like, shielding back once, you know. I'll usually wait to see what they do, or I'll grab them, and there's a nice guard break. Yep, guard break's still a thing, and it's very, very good for Akia. Like, it's a lot of her game plan with rings, and I love it. It's actually really fun to try and get people to jump in to the rings and have to air block and then just go up and 5C them or something. So yeah, I included that last Tono player because he was in B rank, just to show you how I tend to fight against Tonos, and then show you this Tono who is a lot better. He's obviously 3 ranks up from me, it looks like, and yeah, ooh, nice confirm tone. That was like the last second, and then I dropped the combo because what the hell. Getting comboed, getting comboed. Shield. Yeah, I get BC countered. Yeah, that's why I, like, eventually learned, okay, just stay away from shield as much as I can. I think I still do it a lot on, like, his wake up and my wake up. This was, like, the least DPingest Tono, if I recall correctly. He, like, hardly ever DP'd. That was a bad confirm. That was a good confirm, and I dropped the combo. See, like, there's little things that shaking off the rust had to happen for me to get back into this. I love Charge B so much. Charge 5B is freaking nuts, dude, with its clash frames. And, of course, throwing out Jump C, Charge Jump C. Like, it's just good. And I messed up the combo again, man. I'm pretty sure in this play session I get it pretty consistently later on, but for some reason, I guess I wasn't warmed up yet, or what. Oh yeah, that's when I pick up on the fact that he backdashes a lot. Yeah. I'm like, alright, he loves to backdash, and you'll see me call that out and punish it a lot. Although the option I use to punish it is not what I should be using, really. Right, 214. But, typically a good, like, quote-unquote option select against, backdashing opponent is to run straight up to them and, do, 2A, 2C, because, if they just stand up and they don't backdash, then the 2A is meaty. But if they backdash, the 2A whiffs, and the 2C coming out after it punishes their recovery from the backdash. So, yeah, it's just a better option than just, like, predicting a backdash and 2-1-4ing to where they're going to be. It does work out a couple of times, but anyway. That shit hurts. Oh yeah, this was the wake up. Okay, that was weird, but we take those. I should just run up and grab him. But yeah, I think that was the Tono. Yeah, this is the Tono who likes to wake up super a lot, and I fell for it a few times because, like, number one, keep forgetting to stand shield it, and number two, later I think I just straight up forget that it's unblockable. I just, like, back up to block it, and it hits me, and I'm like, oh, damn it, Tony. Alright, man. Pressure, unblockable. Nice, confirm. Air throw ender, yep. Air dash. Yeah, that's another thing, too, that I've gone back to my current code roots a little bit on the way that I'm playing this game, as far as on defense, is, like, screw shield so much, you can frickin' just block. Like, just block out their strings. Like, the only characters that I feel like are really difficult to block in this game, their pressure, are ones that have standing overheads and shit like that. And unblockables like Tono, I guess, but they can be kind of televised. Oh, just get kicked in the stomach. Alright. But yeah, like, you can just block out their strings. Like, it's really easy to see an instant air dash, and react to stand block it, and stuff like that. There's the punish on the backdash. But yeah, just, like, don't worry about using shield, because if you shield wrong, you're eating a bunch of damage. You know, just block, man. There's no shame in just blocking. Now there was a shield interaction. By the way, that keeps messing me up right there. Like, my jump charge C into grab, because I'm not realizing now that the hit decay is such that you can't always get the grab at the end of it, and I think it's whatever button I'm starting my combo with is just like throwing me off now. And I tried to do charge 5B there, and he's just like, nah, I'm gonna swing on you. Nice instant air grab. And then see, I tried to shield. Now if I would have blocked, it would have been a lot better. Especially because I was trying to stand shield there, and I always get caught in my freaking crouch for whatever reason. Yeah, that was my fault. Just threw it out in the middle of like my combo ender. I should have realized that he was blocking so that I should have thrown 2-2A to make the block string safe, but instead I threw ring and died. Because this guy likes to mash super during my block strings when he's got enough meter. Oh man, just out of range with my 5C. I'm so mad. Oh, you got clipped. Give me your face. Yeah. You gotta watch out for that wheel, man, especially when I'm in heat. That was me messing up yet another new combo that I learned. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to fall down and hit with the jump B and then do the ring, and it'll catch him in air. But, you know, again, these combos, these newer combos for Akia are not, like, at all intuitive just yet. At least at the time of, like, the recording of these matches. Later on, you'll see that I get it down. And, also, a hell of a lot more rebeat pressure in the corner, better spacing, stuff. Like, doing your rebeat pressure with, like, once you do some block strings and you get pushed back enough from them in the corner and you do stuff like 5C into 2C, rebeat, and then charge B, charge 5B. Charge 5B moves you forward. It's an advancing normal, so it puts you back in range to do the exact same thing. Oh, that was dumb of you. Timed my shield perfectly to get him with the freaking last arc. Alright. God, the damage. Oh, that was definitely an input error. I tried to BC him, get clipped. I think I lose here, if I'm not mistaken. I think he gets me with a dumb wake-up super at some point. No, he just combos me. Okay, yeah, I lost there. What was I talking about? I forget what I was talking about. Oh yeah, the rebeat pressure, yeah. Get you like just far enough away to where when you do the charge 5B, it moves you forward, and you can just do 5C into 2C, rebeat with 5A into 5B again, you know? Like, it's a really cool block string, and you can throw in, you know, carpets in the middle of it, like 2-2Bs in the middle of it because it's delayed, and try and frame trap them and stuff. It's just really fun. Akia's toolkit is really good. The one thing I don't use enough is her grab super, but I don't think you should use that too much because it's, honestly, man, it's bad. Like, you gotta be in grab range for it. There's no, like, I mean, they gave all of the grab range they could have given to that for her arc drive. Like, alright. Yeah, this Miyako is teleporting around just a little bit because of the connection. It still seems to have the problem of when you mash through intros, you know, there's lag, which really sucks. So if you ever run into me online, please don't mash intros. I get really upset by it. Perfect. Oh, okay. See, just mashing super during block strings, man, I hate it. Right? I was not... See, that's another thing, too. Like, I should do better combos to punish, like, when I call out what shield they're doing. I should do combos at all when I get a freaking counter hit, maybe. See, there I should have done 5A instead of going through with the 2-1-4. I just didn't react to the fact that she was blocking. Here comes super that I called because freaking in heat had one little sliver of the meter left. They're gonna do it. Almost everyone tries to get that in at the end, at least in these ranks, including me. Also, my input lag is set to 0. Usually I do like input lag of 1 or so, like when it gives the option, but for whatever reason, like 0 just felt fine online. Oh, where was the A ring, dude? Come on. Okay, good tick throw to make up for it. Yeah, there's just some people who aren't ready for the charge jump C off of the jump canceled 214 for whatever reason. It happens quite a bit. Another tick throw, let's go. Safe jump. Alright, I still lost that round. That's cool. Excuse me. See, right there, I should have done 5A, because I realized they were blocking the B. And it's really easy to hit confirm the charge B. Like, it just is. Like, I don't know why. This can't still be a case of me not being warmed up, because this was like the 3rd match that I was in this play session. And, you know, man, Akia's at every level. We'll never admit it. Actually, I'm not going to admit it at all. Never mind. No, I will. 214 is sometimes just a fuck it move. Like, fuck it, let's go. Throw it out. It might hit. And now, you can... I don't know. I actually don't know if this was a thing before, because I don't think I ever tried. But, I know at least in this with this version of Akia, she can do, 214A and land in time to hit with a 5C and continue a combo. Which I've practiced like hell. Also, that's something I want to get over doing as much. Ooh, yeah, no thanks. That's something I want to get over doing as much as using Moondrive for defense, because, man, when you watch a lot of Japanese players, they really use Moondrive for, like, offense a lot. So I'm thinking about trying to work that into my game plan a little bit more, as well as just general tightening of, like, my movement and combo routes and stuff. Alright, this is a weird time to Moondrive, but we take it. See, right here, I can't grab that anymore. That used to be a combo that I'd do and I could grab at the end of it. Yeah, this was definitely the night of the Tonos, dude. See, and I went low shield there again, and the connection's losing its mind. And I'm like, just get me out of here. get me out of this. You're always still gonna find those kinds of matches, man. The freaking... well, it doesn't always seem to be, because I've seen a lot of Sabers and a lot of Red Arcades that have that problem. But yeah, you'll see a lot of Tonos that are, like, really laggy connections, and I don't understand why. Yeah, I've started realizing too that not just doing safe charges for meter in between combos, like certain combos. I tried to wait until she turned around in the air or two, and at the last minute I had to do one. I did one the direction I was facing, like an idiot. But yeah, like charging to bait a jump in or something. That's kind of fun to do. I'm sure it doesn't work at all in later, like, ranks and stuff, but, like, there it was. I missed the 5C and wasted meter on my ring because of it. Oh yeah, this is when he does the... Is this when he does the sick combo that actually combos with his... No, I just get hit by it. Never mind. Yeah, low shield again. Oh man, that was a dangerous heat, dude. But I have no problem staying back and throwing rings to get my health back. Like, control that space, and he was just out of range to shield that ring. That's so nice. I love it when that happens, when they misjudge the range, especially when they, like, run up to your ring and throw their shield out. Like, if you threw it far away from them, and they run up and they're like, haha, I'm gonna get him, and they throw their shield, and they're like, wait, why isn't it hitting my shield? Which is also, like, now that I realized how to do it and how to use it more, the little additional input you can do with her rings now to kind of bait people shielding on Wake Up, like, especially in the corner, how you can, like, drift the ring now, that's so cool, man. And what the hell is up with this dude's connection? But yeah, you can throw a ring, and if you hit back and an attack button, it'll drift back. So what you can do is, if you have them waking up in the corner, and you want to throw, like, a ring for Oki, and they assume you're going to, you throw it, and you hit back with an attack button, and it drifts away, and they wake up with shield, and the shield whiffs the ring. So then you can just, like, instant air dash punish, because most people do freaking low shield on Wake Up for whatever reason, just like me. Dang, I just went out of this connection at this point. Giving me a headache just watching it with the freaking stuttering. I think it levels out a little bit in this round. that was definitely one of those fuck it moments I was talking about. This is not the one where I die with a full stick of freaking meter, right? I'll be so mad. It is. Yeah, full stick of meter, half moon gauge. I could have done so much shit there. But yeah, fell for the freaking Wake Up Super. Actually, I locked myself in shield, right? Oh, let's match 2A, dude. Melty! Round opener, match 2A, man. Yeah, I could have punished that DP, but I was expecting a jump cancel off of it. So I was, like, waiting. Let's just throw out moon skills, throw out shields, double jump back. It's like a dance, dude. Let's go. Oh my god, thank you. I got it. Charge, and I messed up which ring to throw. You're just supposed to throw A ring or B ring, and then jump over them and jump, and like, it's ambiguous whether or not you're gonna cross them up. And I'm pretty sure if you do it, like, really precisely, it breaks cross-up protection, but, it's just freaking... It's not difficult to do, it's just, I don't know, kind of precise. Let's go. Grab, yep. There we go. Now we're getting it, and I just grab him so I can get the Wake Up. And I didn't get the Wake Up. And he mistimed his freaking meaty unblockable. And there's the super again that hits everywhere. And at that point I was like, Jesus, dude, how many times am I gonna get hit by this stupid shit? Let's just do a 2-1-4 moon skill, man. I ain't give a fuck. Alright. So we made it out of that one. And we play him again. So, despite the, you know, shitty connection, it started to level out towards the end of that last one, and I'm like, oh, I won't mind playing it again. Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty impressed by how many ranked matches I've actually been able to get compared to, like, when I stopped playing ranked for a while before. I was waiting like hours for games before. Now it's like 20 minutes. It's not quite up to the level of like other fighting games, but you know, it's Melty, man. What are you gonna do? If you can get matches, you can get matches. And now that I'm in A, I kind of want to get to S. Like, obviously, that's the natural progression of anybody playing ranked. Is like, I want to get to S rank, And then once I'm in S rank, oh, that was when okay, I want to go back a little bit here. That made me mad because I shielded. I knew he was going to do the slide, but I didn't realize that it kept going when I shielded, and I just let go of shield. It was so dumb. I shouldn't have done that. But yeah, I knew he was going to slide here. I'm like, okay. And then I dropped shield, and that ruined everything. And then clash frames on the unblockable, but anyway, yeah, I want to get up to S rank, and then I want to start actually doing some player matches in the Type Lumina Discord, since that's where everybody's like always posting games. You can still find like player match rooms and stuff all the time. Most of the player matches that I get to play right now are after I play someone in ranked, and you can request a player match like right then and there. That's where that aforementioned 1st to 10 came from. Oh, that was that seemed impressive to me anyway. Okay, so what happens here? Shield, he disappears into the ring. I shield him, but it doesn't matter because he's getting hit by the ring. I react to the fact he's getting hit by the ring, and I 5A him and get an air unblockable combo. Well, an air combo, I should say. That was so sick. Like, just that freaking last moment I could hit him with the 5A after dropping shield. Because you do have significant recovery frames after dropping shield. Yeah, I haven't been doing that. That's my old way, obviously, of setting up a mix from when I played before. That's the combo that leads into his freaking last arc. And I haven't been doing that for the past couple of matches with him here, so I did it that one time and it straight up worked. I might do it again here. Nope, I took him all the way up and grabbed him. I tried to get him as close to the corner as possible. If you saw that little air dash in there, like when I'm going up, boom, boom, air dash grab. Because I wanted to get him as close to the corner as I could. I did not expect a follow-up from shield there. And yeah, Moondrive, I shouldn't have grabbed. I should have 3C'd, because now I'm dead. Yep. Yep. So yeah, right here. When I grabbed here, he shields. Well, it's after all this, but... I Moondrive, I notice he's heating. I shield the heat, I wait for him to land and grab. I should have just 3C'd. Or A follow-up. And got an air combo out of it. But still wouldn't have killed him, still probably would have fallen for this. Yeah. Because I crowd him like every time he's got meter. And he always reacts the same way. Because you can't like hold up during super flashes to jump out of shit like that. If you're crouching when he does it, you're never going to be able to get off the ground before getting hit by it. So, yeah. Now, if I walked up and tried to 5A medium or something and he did it, and I, like, was reacting to him doing it and held up before the flash, I might have gotten out of it. But, yeah, holding up during super flash is anything. Tried to get, air dash and got jump back, jump B. Never feels good, dude. Yeah, he's swinging for the fences now. Alright, 3C, air throw. Grab. Instant air dash back, going for a jump C, and he just said, nah, I have a foot. Not a safe heat. Scary that I did that. Tried to 5C anti-air because I thought he'd jump. Too much predicting there, man. I should have just waited to see what he was going to do. But now he's dead, so it's fine. Okay. Didn't use a jump. Now I'll use it. He's going to shield. I'm going to shield back and B follow up and air combo. And we'll do it all over again. Dude. Oh, that was stupid. And he waited for me to drop shield and punish the recovery. Yeah. Yeah, if you notice where everything, like, this is why I like started thinking that shield, like, I would rather just block stuff, is if you've noticed, every time I've, oh god, me falling to the ground, yeah. Every time I've gotten messed up, like most times that I've gotten messed up, has been because of shield interaction. See? Like, so then I see him shield, and my thought is a lot of the time to shield back in certain situations. And that was when I forgot about it being unblockable. Right there. Because you notice, I'm like, he's gonna do it. This is me going, he's gonna do it. Like, this fucker right here, this fucker's a man who's gonna do it. So I start backing up and stand blocking. Because my brain said, oh, it's not, it's a mid, so I'll just stand block it. I'll just start backing up. And the other half of my brain forgot to remind me that it's unblockable. There it is, yeah. He heated first. So yeah, I hate that super. I wouldn't say it's my bane anymore, because now I really think about it when fighting Tonos. I don't know if I have a character bane. Like, I don't know if I have a character that just, like, kicks my ass no matter what, or is really hard for me to fight. Saber players still drive me fucking bonkers. How they, like, can just start mashing from any spot on the screen and get a combo. Like, it drives me nuts. I hate the auto combo slash charge jump C Saber player mentality, dude. I hate it. It's literally like, oh my gosh, okay, I can tell you exactly what just happened there. So I heat, which means I have this heat meter. He hits me with this. I have this much heat left, so I'm trying to time my wake up to do my grab super, like my art drive. And as I'm getting up, see how there's a tiny sliver? Boom, right here is when I go to do it, and I get fucking Moonskill Ring, and I die. Yeah, just like thinking I could squeeze it in there before I ran out of meter was not advisable. But yeah, that guy was a pretty good, I don't know if he was a pretty good Shiki or if I just sucked. I think I just sucked in those matches. This was a good match. Vlov is a rough matchup for Akia, man, because she has to get in. Like I've said before, it's just rough for Akia to fight Vlov. But I really like figuring out how to fight him. Like, realizing the habits of like what projectiles he likes to throw from full screen and how to weave around them and stuff. Like, you'll notice I start like shielding, and I never follow up shield half the time. Like, actually 90% of the time, because that's what Volve players want, is for you to like be follow up and for them to like react, because it's a quick way to get in, and they know you want to. So just standing over there and shielding to avoid getting like the like all the gray health, ooh, pop, is pretty good if he's gonna do that stuff. But you want to make sure your distance with him is not far. Like, see, I'm going to continue to shield and not follow up and just try to get in on him. And it works. And I'm still doing non-optimal combos in the corner when I get that hit. Yeah, yeah, and then I try to do that again, which doesn't work. So, yeah, there's better combos that I've learned now. Yeah, don't shield back. Okay, this is a mix. Yeah, buddy. I basically just beat him with the same corner combo over and over there. That's all. But yeah, when he starts getting a little bit more projectile spammy, you'll notice like the ways that I decide to approach. A little bit more thoughtful. It's always Vlov farting there to me. Yeah, it's a little bit more like thought out how I want to approach, and putting myself in the corner is not the way. I know that much. Okay, well, we'll take that. And guard break on accident. Nice recovery time. Yeah, right here, I finally do the B follow-up because I've already shown him in the last match and in this one so far that I'm not going to do it. So now I will. So you gotta show him you're not afraid to do it, but after this I don't think I do it again. But I want him to be fearful of it. So it's one more thing he has to think about. Yeah, here I'm just like, okay, shield isn't working. I gotta get ground back slowly, right? Just block out his stuff and do like micro dashes and just get closer. And I tried to get within range of my 2-4 moon skill. Like, and it was just out of range and he punished me for it. But now we're in the corner. I have like no health. I tried to safe heat there and it did not work. But give me your face. So now I have the life lead. Moon skill ring. Got a hit there, did not confirm. Confirm that one for sure. And now he's dead. Pop. Yep. And this music with this stage is really pretty. Oh, okay. So this was the, I think, the last set that I did. This Roa player was really good. Really helped me learn how to fight against him more. Like, you cannot... Like, I've always known this, at least, just from current code, of course, but, yeah, you cannot jump in this general area too much against Roa, because you will get just air unblockable. Like, that's just gonna happen. Sort of like Vlov, too. If he's throwing the fireballs up and you block and he's at this distance, he can unblockable you with that Rekka. That's similar to what Roa can do. He wants you to jump so that he can do the super lightning and stick you in block stun in the air and then run up and just punish you. So a lot of the time, once I, start doing that more, like not jumping more, I start like just dancing outside of lightning range. Like right here is about lightning range, so he's like throwing lightning and it's hitting like right here, and I'm right here and I'm like running and stopping and running and stop. So yeah, just interesting ways you have to fight this character, and he was a good player too. And I didn't typically have a huge problem with his block strings. And I feel like that was a bad challenge that I just did. I also missed my 5C again. And I should have just stayed down and waited to guard break him there instead of following him down with jump attacks. There we go. I finally get this right, I think. Yeah, a little bit. Except I still use Moon Skill Ring instead of just throwing an A or B ring standing. But yeah, it just makes it a little ambiguous as to where you're gonna go. And they could be blocking wrong, And I'm telling you, dude, the fuck it move, 2-1-4, is just a fuck it move that works out sometimes. That's also something as an Akia player, I feel you want to make sure that they know you're not afraid to throw that out, so they can't just dance right outside the range of it, because it'll just clip them. Yeah, see, and I freaking did it twice and went back in the corner. Luckily I got out of there, but yeah, that's what sucks too. If you get hit with that and you get wall bounced, that EX is gonna hit you. Like, it's so easy to confirm because it wall bounced you from almost mid screen, and it's like, Jesus, dude, you had like a million years to confirm that into your EX. Like, that was a slick combo. Like, oh, it didn't finish. I think he actually gets it later, but this combo's slick. It just looks cool. Yeah, the jump cancel on the light. Yeah, that's just neat. Put me back in the corner. Lightning. Grab. Eat, which I shouldn't always do. You know, I panic and eat. See, look, mid-screen, wall bounce, hit with EX. Now he's got Oki, you know? I am dead, yeah. Yeah, playing this guy kind of put me in perspective of, like, what I really need to look out for from Roa, man. He's a super solid character. No. Mashing through intros, dude. Yeah, I'll always take the grab over getting hit by like the shit he's doing during his block strings. Like, it was a good stagger though that got me, and I wake up shielded. I think I do it again and get punished again. Yep. Yeah. Retrospect, man. I think I get perfected in this round. Yeah, I definitely did. If I remember correctly, the way that this set ended was a heartbreak, man. I also tend to instant air dash a lot, like way too much from certain distances, and I'm working on that. And see, there I could have either carpeted or I could have 5A rebeated and been safe and not been punished. You know, just freaking current code shit that for some reason doesn't, you know, like make itself known in my brain in Lumina. God, I miss current code. I should just go and play that instead. No, Lumina's fine. It's just a different game, man. If the speed is getting closer to current code, you know, based on what I've seen. I threw a ring and I got wrecked for it. Yeah, this is when I'm like trying not to get hit by this lightning and die. I think I still get clipped by it at some point. Oh no, this is my freaking comeback, isn't it? Yeah, let's go. Or no, it's not. This is the heartbreak. No, it's not. No, this is the right one. This was the one where I brought back. Good. Good job, Tone. Nice job, Tone. If you can't compliment yourself. Oh my gosh, the rollback. It showed hit on that jumpy, and it wasn't a hit. I hate that shit. God, I hate shield. I won't say that. I'm not gonna do the age-old meme and like bitch about shield. I don't hate it. It is like a useful mechanic. It just you just need to know how to use it, man. And when you get too like dependent on it, that's when it starts to suck. Like, it has its uses for sure. Again, with the rollback there, he should have gotten it. Said he got hit by my 2-on-4. Nice, wait. Okay, run up shield. He shields back. Yeah, this is when I get really mad. So I shield this. And I try to 5A him. I'm like, I'm gonna use my fastest normal, right? But instead, what I should have done... Because he's dead here. If he wakes up and does anything to my shield, he's dead. All I gotta do is A, follow up and do an air combo. That's it. Doesn't matter how much meter he has. I expected heat, but he woke up and tried to hit me. So wake up super, 3 bars. I am shielding it. Why in the world would I shield this and think I'm gonna wait for the whole thing and I'm gonna 5A him? Because that gives him enough time for me dropping my shield to sneak a shield in here. Bam. Like, that was so dumb of me. I should have just A, follow-upped him, and then done, like, 2 hits into an air throw, and he'd have been freaking done. But my idiot ass decided, I'll hold shield, I'll drop it, I'll do 5A, and die for it. So, yeah, heartbreak. But that's the last set in this little play session that I recorded. There's definitely much better matches down the line. He almost got S rank from me. That would have been killer. But yeah, there's definitely better matches that I have recorded. This was like the first play session that I'd done. Actually, I think it might have been the second play session I'd done since I got back to playing Melty Ranked. I've been playing Melty this whole time still, just not doing ranked matches. More local with my buddies. So, yeah, getting back onto ranked. I still feel as though I'm doing pretty good. I was on a 10-game win streak at the beginning of this, after all. But, yeah, just very sloppy, I guess. More sloppy than I was before I quit playing ranked. Even though, like, I struggled to get into A rank in the old videos and stuff, I still feel like my game plan was more concise than it is right now, so I'm working on that big time. Like, that's what I've been focusing on a lot, is like, what do I want to accomplish with Akia? When is a good time to spend meter? Pretty much always, by the way, is the answer for Akia. Like, if you have it, that's how she extends her combos into big damage, is using meter. And trying to learn how to use, like, when to use moon skills a little bit more. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Again, I'm sorry for how few videos there are, like, new up. I think the last video that I had up was the one where I went online in DFCI, which was also fun. But yeah, man, I am glad to put videos up here every now and then, just to remind you guys that I haven't, like, abandoned Braver Grave. I'll never stop playing fighting games. They're fucking awesome. But yeah, thanks you guys for watching, and I suppose I'll see you next time. Peace.